Good, how are you?
My name is Dulce Osuna, and I'm from Hola Hollywood and YouTube. It's a great pleasure talking to you. ¿Cómo estás?
Thank you. I'm doing fine, thank you. And you?
Good, and welcome back. So I understand that you took off on 2017 for a little while, right? For a little break. And the craft legacy is what makes you come back.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I was on a break, but I've written 4 novels in the last 5 years, and I've had my 3rd album of music coming out in the last 5 years. So I was kind of busy doing not other things, but I was just wrapped up doing Aquarius and the X-Files. So I've been kind of waiting to see what the next thing would bring, and this came along, and I thought it was a really smart, fun movie, and I wanted to be involved in it. Yeah.
So you never really you never stopped, just worked and worked.
No, I mean, I work the way I work. I do my own things, so sometimes it's more in the public eye and sometimes less. So no, I haven't stopped working.
So all these spaces that you have, which one do you enjoy? Do you think you enjoy the most? Like, are you prone to just more into writing right now, or your music career? Is that what you want to focus on?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't think of them as careers. I think of them just as things that I do. So I don't know it's just like whatever hits me at the time. I mean, if I found a great movie that I wanted to act in, or a television series, I'd do that. I have a novel that I have coming out in February. I've sold it to Showtime to develop as a series, so I may be acting in that, and something that I've written. So I don't know. It's just whatever kind of gets traction at the time. I have a single coming out next week. I have an album coming out soon, and I have this book. So it's all kind of a jumble.
So this album that is coming up soon, can you tell us a little bit about that? Like the title of it, what kind of music?
It's called Gesture Land, and the single coming out next week is called Laying on the Tracks, and it's kind of I guess I wanted to get it out. It was delayed because of COVID stuff. Obviously it's hard to make music, hard to record music, because you need a bunch of people in a small room, breathing a lot and singing and stuff like that. The worst thing that you could be doing. So that's been delayed, but I really wanted to get the single out, Laying on the Tracks, before the election, because it's kind of my take on what's going on a bit, personal and political.
Oh wow, that's great to hear. You're just full of, you have so many talents that you're just trying to see which one you concentrate on. I don't know, like I feel like supernatural just follows you, or maybe you follow it. What is it that you believe in? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in the supernatural world? What's your take on all that?
Well, it's a good question. I was in graduate school before I became an actor. I was in graduate school in English literature, and I was getting a PhD, which I never got, but I was on the track to get that. And when you sit your orals, you have to tell them what you're going to write your dissertation on, even if you don't really know. You just have to kind of give a vague idea. And my dissertation was going to be on magic and technology in contemporary American fiction and poetry. So I guess I've been interested in that stuff for a long time.
So you do believe in it?
I certainly believe in technology, and I believe in science, and the closer we get to understanding the big questions of science, the closer we get to realizing that the world religions are closer to a kind of intuitive science, and that there's an intuitive magic as well.
Oh wow, David, thank you so much for your time. Muchas gracias.
Thank you.